Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me here on the WITN First Alert Desk at 8 a.m. I'm Gigi Barnett. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend and that you're easing into this chilly Monday morning. Hopefully, maybe you brewed the coffee a little bit more today. But we're, like I just mentioned, starting off on a chilly note. Things will warm up, though. Jim's going to talk about all the different temperatures that we're going to be feeling this week going into the holiday and through the weekend. So he'll take a dive on all of that information in just a little bit. We do have a story from over the weekend. Lots of people have been getting ready for the holiday season. Thanksgiving is just days away now, and many organizations, churches and whatnot have been getting together and gathering ahead of the holidays. So we actually went to a church service where many church communities gathered together for one pre-Thanksgiving service yesterday, and it seems like a really great opportunity to express gratitude and give back to the community. So we'll take a look at this service.
Seven churches came together Sunday evening to bring people together ahead of Thanksgiving.
This is a time that the community needs to come together to stand for one another and stand with one another for justice and for compassion, and just be a witness to the love that holds us together.
A time Pastor Tom Greener and Living the Word Congregational Coordinator Ken Hammond say is crucial for people to unite.
This is a serious time when we need to come together. I think this is a pivotal moment that we're able to model what the kingdom looks like and how we should function.
The third annual Living the Word Ministry pre-Thanksgiving service took action on that mission of community by collecting money for Pitt County Feed Our Families with their offering. Another thing organizers and attendees say is important in light of rising prices and the food benefit uncertainties that affected many people.
And so churches are coming together to make sure that those things are stocked. And so this money that's collected tonight will go directly, all of it, to that organization because they're managing all the funds, which will continue to support our community.
Something many people were excited to see support for.
And yes, that offering is wonderful. We do one every year for a specific cause, but this is a very timely, very needed thing this year.
In Greenville, Haley Hollinger, WITN News.
Yeah, like Jim and I mentioned in our last segment here, it's really great to see all the wonderful services and organizations getting together for all these pre-Thanksgiving meals and just ways to get together and, be with friends and family before the holidays. But this is the week. This is a holiday week. A lot of people starting the traveling and whatnot over the next few days. So why don't we talk about the weather?
It really takes the sting out of going to work on a Monday morning.
It does.
The knowledge that,
it helps to know.
I got to get through 2.5 days or maybe 3 days,
right,
and then we'll be into the holiday. And going out this morning, you need to grab the jacket, but you don't need any rain gear. You probably won't need rain gear tomorrow. I think Tuesday night, tomorrow night, and Wednesday, that'll change. Okay. Let's give you a live look out there this morning as you get ready to roll out. I got the live cams lined up for you. Excuse me. Southern Pitt County, Grifton, looking good, 45, blue skies out there. New Bern closing in on 50 already. Winds, nope. Very calm as you head out. We'll see those winds maybe hit a 10 occasionally this afternoon. Not much more than that. Blue skies, Washington at 41. Again, Greenville looks good. That upper 30 is going away quickly out on the coast. 53, Morehead City, as we give you a look through the sanitary restaurant cam. Look at that bird flying right into the shot there. Low 60s to mid 60s on the beaches this afternoon. This is a pretty good beach walking day. Sunny skies, 10 to 15 on that north wind. Got a high tide coming in shortly here at 10 a.m. We'll come back to a low tide, 4 or 5 o'clock. And again, quiet, no rain out there. Radar sweeps looking good. We'll keep those clean sweeps around through generally the bulk of the day tomorrow. There's all the temps. Low 40s, air temps cruise up towards, I think low to mid 60s will do us this afternoon. Near normal or right around normal for this time of the year. Chilly to cool, AM to PM. You're not going to get away with t-shirts later, but you can certainly lose the heavy jackets this afternoon. Long sleeves still needed. There's a sunny sky this afternoon. The sun's getting ready to set at 5 p.m. Temperatures quickly come on down, easing towards the mid 40s tomorrow morning. Not getting much colder than that because of the clouds coming in. So Tuesday, bark with little to no bite. There's 10 a.m. We get to work dry. Midday, clouds, yes, rain, no. Straight raindrop tomorrow afternoon. A little better chance tomorrow evening. I put a 20% on the 8-day. I think most of you will be dry through quitting time. All right. If you're working outside, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., maybe a shower trying to pop up as you wrap up the workday. And then into Wednesday, get you to Wednesday sunrise. Some heavier showers to the west. Some of those may sneak in here as we get into Wednesday morning. Not a lot of rain, but if you catch a heavier shower, you'll get a half an inch of rain. Notice by Wednesday afternoon, we're trending pretty dry. Clouds thinning out, still hitting some mid to a few upper 70s. Cold front comes through Wednesday evening, and we'll chill it on down Wednesday night into Thanksgiving Day. Still looks pretty mild there, midnight Wednesday night. That's 12 a.m. Thursday, but that colder air will be coming in. I'm going to jump to the 8-day. Here it comes. Check out the numbers. Mid-60s today, mid-70s tomorrow and Wednesday. Rain chance 20-40. Tomorrow p.m., so late afternoon, evening, stray shower, and then a little action on the radar Wednesday, but not enough to shut anything down, I don't think. 77 Wednesday. Subtract 23 off that, 54 for Thanksgiving after a start at 43. We're at freezing Friday morning. We talked about the Black Friday shoppers. At sunrise Friday, wind chills will be in the 20s out the door, and then the highs in the 40s both Friday and Saturday. Sunny skies, but cold numbers. We'll start climbing out of the icebox Sunday, and then we go back to work with a high near 70 Monday of next week. A little rain chance pokes in as well. So we go up, we go down, then we start coming back up late weekend. That rain chance in there Wednesday at 40%, maybe a quarter of an inch. That's about it. No severe weather.
Yeah, it feels like one of those weeks where you're wearing all different kinds of clothes. You're reaching nearly 70s, maybe a rain jacket here and there for a little while, for a few days, and then the heavy jacket, and then it's all over the place.
You're digging all around the closet.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah, from t-shirts and shorts on Wednesday, the heavy jacket, scarf, gloves and hats for some of the morning hours, late weekend to the weekend. So yeah, everything gets a shot, gets used a little bit over the course of the next 7 days. Not a lot with the rain gear, but a few showers Wednesday.
Sure.
Still looks like maybe a quarter of an inch.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for the update, Jim. And thank you all for joining us. Just want to say hello and good morning to George over on Facebook. Thanks for being with us this Monday morning. Hope you all have a great day. Check back in at 9 o'clock. Charlie's going to have another news and weather update. Have a good one.
Right.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Toyota of Goldsboro.